Well, judging from that quiz, we're going to have to kick things up a notch real fast. Because the test is on Wednesday. And then after that, it's all reserved days. So next week, Monday, quiz. Next week, Wednesday, test. And then we're done.
No more tennis for the quarter?
Yeah, you can play tennis.
We can when?
Wait, what's our test?
Email me. And, you can come to Kaneo and play with me.
Wow, I don't know.
Wow.
When's our next quarter? Wait, we looked
Next
so
week,
good.
Wednesday.
I can go play with you.
Next week, Wednesday. Because next week, Monday and Wednesday, that's reserved for math. Okay, we only get a little bit of time because you guys, I don't know, put your desk away. Okay, number 5. I hope this. Oh, very good. Number 4, you guys got. Did you guys use the law of sines way or the law of cosines way? What? I told you last week, law of cosines way is way faster.
Yeah, you cosine it.
And then you graph it, you've got quadratic on your calculator, and well, you guys better get all of these in order. What? Okay, now number 5, if I give you this problem on the test, and I think I will, no calculator allowed for this problem. Okay, A is 8, B is 4, C is 6. Find the length of the median from A. Now what is the median? It goes from here to where? The midpoint of the opposite side, which means this is 4 and 4. And I gave you a hint. It says use the law of cosines on the baby bear than on the mama bear. Look, here's the mama bear, and in the womb of the mama bear, there's like a baby bear on this side, and got a baby bear up there. So it's like she's having twins. Except they're different. Fraternal twins. Okay, wait a minute. Didn't I tell you what B is? 4. Why did I write? Okay, so which one you want to do? Which baby? You want to do this twin or that twin? Okay. Call this angle theta. We're trying to find the length of the median. So look, use the law of cosines on the baby bear, then use the law of cosines on the mama bear, and it just comes out. Okay, this one. Look at this triangle. Use the law of cosines. Go. X squared equals 6 squared plus 4 squared minus 2, 6, 4 cosine theta. Correct? Now use it on the mama bear. So how do I start it? If this is the angle you're working with?
4 squared.
Yeah, you start with the opposite side. So 4 squared equals 8 squared plus 6 squared minus 2, 8, 6 cosine theta. So look, in this equation, can't you compute cosine theta? You're going to get cosine theta equals something. Then you plug it in right there and then solve for x. Finish. No need calculator. Do I have to do it? No. Look how much time we got. You guys got to learn how to do the problems. This is just number crunching after this. Okay, no, here, do it then. Okay, 48 times 2, 96 cosine theta. You guys are the baby bear. Equals 64 plus 36 minus 16, which is 84. Cosine theta is equal to 84 over 96. But we can divide by 12, so that's 7/8. So if cosine theta is 7/8, just plug in 7/8 right there. Come on. And if that comes out to a whole number, right? Okay, but don't expect something this easy on the test. Of course it's going to be kicked up a notch, right? Of course it does. Okay, now number 6. This problem is definitely on the test, okay? Except each worksheet, it's getting harder and harder, right? Until it's going to culminate on the test. So 108, 132. Now obviously we're going to break this up into 2 triangles. Which one? Should I draw in A or B? B. Yeah, you want to draw in B because A, it's an isosceles triangle. Right? Because 2 sides are equal. So if you have an isosceles triangle, that means these 2 angles are equal, right? So if this is 132, that means these 2 angles got to add up to 48. So doesn't that make it 24 each? And if that's 24 and the whole thing is 108, doesn't that make this angle 84? Yes. Okay, now how do you find the area of this triangle? Easy. You know 2 sides and the included angle. What do you do? 1/2 AB sine C. So 1/2 AB sine C. And your calculator should be in degree mode for this problem, right? Now, how do I find the area of this triangle? I know this side, I know that angle. If I could just figure out this side, then I can do the 1/2 AB sine C thing again, right? How do I figure out what x is? Look at this triangle right here. What can I do to find the length of that side? Law of sines or law of cosines? No, either. You can use either. So, which one is easier?
Sine.
Yeah, law of sines is way easier to use, right? You guys found that out in the homework. So if I want to find sine x here, x over sine 132 is equal to 10 over sine 24. This is all in degree mode now. If you're in radian mode, I'm sorry, Charlie. Okay, so you can solve for x in this equation, right? Store it in x. So whatever you get for x, store it in there. Okay, now, once I know what x is, how do I figure out the area of this triangle? 1/2 AB sine C. Punch that into your calculator. Spit out the answer. Come on, you guys did problems harder than that last year, right? Okay, for those of you not practicing, like I said, bring your own tissues because I think I'm going to run out. Too much crying. That's it. Wait till you see the one tonight. Oh man. Good. Okay, what time is it? Oh man, we're in trouble. We only got 8 minutes left. Okay, number 7. Quadrilateral ABCD. Last year I put this exact same problem on the test and I just changed some of the numbers. All hell broke loose. Okay, A, D, B. How many people got it? 1 person, 2 persons. That's it? That's so sad. 33 degrees. BDC is 42. ACD 37. BCA 44. CD is 100. Find AB. So I just changed these numbers. I even kept that as 100 last year. It's all hell broke loose. Even after showing them how to do the problem. How many triangles do you see in this problem?
4.
No,
gosh.
6.
Are you
6?
Are you serious?
8.
5.
There's 8 triangles here.
8. Yeah, I see 'em.
Okay. Now we got to figure out, how do I figure this out? Well, the first thing you should do is figure out all the angles that you can figure out. If this is 42 and 37, what's this got to be? Because they add up to 79.
9. So 101.
101, 101, 79, 79. Can I figure out this angle up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
40.
79 plus 44 is 1, 2, 3.
So 44.
What? 1, 2, 3.
47.
57. You get to use a calculator too and you gotta figure that out. What about this angle up here? 79 plus 33 is 112, 68. And that's all you can figure out, right?
Is that a square?
Wait, let me look. No. Okay, did anybody, okay, now, look at all the angles I know. I only know this one side over here. Okay, so first of all, oh my gosh, look at the time. Okay, your strategy, this is your strategy. If you want to find this side, you have to figure out, look at this triangle right here. Look at this triangle right here. You got to figure out this side, and then you know this angle here, and then you can use the law of cosines to figure out that side. Or you figure out this side, and then you can use the law of cosines to figure out that because you know the included angle. So which one you want to do? You want to try to figure out these two or those two? A or B? I mean, it's the same thing, right? Just left side, right side. Okay, so let's call this Y, and let's call this one Z then. Okay, so if I can figure out Y and Z, this problem is done. Okay, now how do I figure out what Y is? Does Y belong to a triangle where I know like 2 angles?
Yeah.
Which one?
ADC.
Yeah, this triangle right here. So you gotta look at the, so look at this triangle right here. If I want to find out Y, y over sine, what's opposite? 37 is equal to 100 over sine 68. So you use this equation to find y, store it. If you don't know how to store it, you better find out that. Now, how the heck do I figure out what z is right here? This side belongs to like what triangle?
BBC.
Yeah, this one right here. Look at this triangle right here. So z over sine, what's opposite z?
81.
This whole angle here, which is 81, is equal to 100 over sine 57. So use this equation to figure out z, star it. And now that I know y and z and the included angle, how do I figure out x? No, you can't use Pythagorean theorem, it's not a right triangle. Law of cosines. So x squared equals y squared plus z squared minus 2yz cosine, what's the angle? 33 degrees. And of course your calculator should be in degree mode in this problem. And then don't forget to square root it, right, when you solve for x. Because last year I remember a lot of students forgot to square root it.
Plus or minus? No, minus. Right?
We're dealing with lengths of size here. Okay, you know what? The probability I'm going to put this problem again on the test is very high. I would say 0.9. In fact, it just went up to 0.92. All I'm going to do is change these angles. Because like I told you, for every 1/1000th you're off from the answer. That's how many minus points it is. Up until 8. And we got 3 minutes left. People, if you don't practice this, Ah! Okay, how many people did the proof? 1. Again, Ridal, wait, I got there. Never mind. Prove in any triangle tan A. Now, I'm not going to do this for you. I'm just going to help you. And I remember last year, this is the first thing I checked on the homework. All hell broke loose on the homework scores. This is an interesting proof. This is one of the neatest proofs there is. In any triangle, tan A plus tan B plus tan C equals tan A times tan B times tan C. Okay, now how do you do this proof? Well, let's start by saying in any triangle, if you add up all 3 angles, you will get 180 degrees or pi radians. So therefore, isn't C equal to pi minus A plus B?
Yeah.
Yes. Substitute it in. Tan A plus tan B plus tan C, which is pi minus A plus B. Tan A times tan B times tan of pi minus A plus B. Okay, now before we go any further, oh my gosh. What is the tangent of pi minus x? Like what if I ask you, simplify that? Shall we just guess or shall we figure it out? Expand it! Tangent of the first minus tangent of the second, all over 1 plus tangent of the first, tangent of the second. But what is tangent pi equal to?
1, 0.
0. So 0, 0. So all you end up with is negative tangent x. Tangent of pi minus gorilla is negative tangent gorilla. So look at this. Tangent A plus tangent B. What is tangent of pi minus gorilla? Negative tangent gorilla. And same thing on this side. Tangent A times tangent B times negative tangent gorilla. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to take you. All you got to do now is follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. All the way until you get quite easily done.
Yeah. Go over that again. How did you calculate that?
Because you just told me tangent pi is 0. What is 0 minus tangent x? What is 1 plus 0? What is negative tangent x over 1? You're the one that said 0. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys take it from here. Okay, I'll tell you what to do. Use the identity for that. You guys, what's the identity for tangent A plus B?
Tangent A plus
Tangent B all over 1 minus tangent A tangent B. So put the identity there and there. Sit down and squeeze it out. Squeeze out the answer. So nasty. Okay, I'm just telling you. If I check your homework, this is the first problem I'm checking. Look, it's a fraction. Make least common denominator. Okay, the bell's gonna ring already. Oh my goodness. We're in a heap of trouble, I just tell you that now. Tomorrow. Oh my God. Okay, I think the other classes are just going to tell them. Watch the video for a hint on that project.
Unless you're